Thanks for logging on to WCBI.com. I'm meteorologist Jacob Dickey. Today I'm expecting to see some showers into the morning hours, perhaps into the afternoon as well. Best chance for thunderstorms that we are advertising is going to come into the afternoon and evening here. Our temperatures will generally be into the upper 60s, maybe a few of us into the lower 70s out there, and the rain and storm chances will pick up along with those winds. The winds will be out of the south, perhaps south and east, between 10 to 25 miles an hour today. Very breezy, a little cooler to the north. I think we have a little more cloud cover to deal with across the Tupelo region, getting up to 65 today in Pontotoc and in New Albany, 66 in Houston and in Bruce, Water Valley at 67. Then warmer to the south. I've got a few 70s along the I-55 corridor. Winona at 71, Grenada at 72. We'll get to 69 in Columbus, Macon, and in Louisville. 68 will be the high today in Starkville. West Alabama, mid to upper 60s for us. 67 in Vernon and in Solent. 69 in Aliceville. Look for a few showers with evening storms expected then for us as well. Now here's what Futurecast has here, including those temperatures. Notice this morning, mostly cloudy skies, some strong south winds, and a few isolated showers, maybe a little drizzle or mist in some spots. By the afternoon hours, and we get some of these pop-up showers with maybe a few rumbles of thunder here. Not really concerned about this. I think what we'll have to wait for is we get later into the evening hours here. Notice by 6 o'clock, we start to clear things out just a little bit. Some heavier rain and showers and storms off to the north there. But we need to watch what comes out from the delta our way. And you'll notice by 10 o'clock here, starting to see some batches of heavier showers and thunderstorms here. And those is where we may end up getting some of that strong storm potential here into the overnight hours. Look at midnight, seeing a line from northwest to northeast to southwest of showers and storms here. And some of these could have some stronger gusty winds with them, a severe threat as well. And we'll likely have to deal with that until this cold front comes through. Notice it is moving out of here by 3 or 4 a.m. and will likely be dry then as we head into Wednesday morning. However, I do have the day Wednesday being mostly cloudy with some showers and northwest winds 10 to 20 miles an hour on the backside of that front. Now let's talk about that severe threat with those storms coming through today and tonight. The Storm Prediction Center has outlined our entire viewing area under a level 1 threat here. That's the 1 out of 5. Notice off to the west, that yellow area is a level 2 threat. The best chance for storms is going to be out of our area, but we still have a chance to get some, particularly between 6 p.m. this evening into 4 a.m. tomorrow. That's our window of opportunity here. Best threat is for some gusty winds. An isolated tornado can't be ruled out, but overall that threat looks low, and that's about what we'll be looking here with this level 1 threat moving forth. A couple of factors that are in play here. This is future storm energy. It's a measure of instability in the atmosphere, and when you start to see some of these greens, even some of those yellow hues there, that is very much a good indication of some energy in the atmosphere. And the good news is the best energy stays off to our west. But watch what happens as we head through the overnight here. Some of that energy may very well sneak into our area along and ahead of that front there. A very narrow axis of energy, but that's all we really would need there to get some good thunderstorms going. In addition, in the upper air dynamics here, and the low-level winds are looking fairly impressive, but the best of that is off to our north and our east. So a little bit disjointed here where that best potential is. We're kind of in that middle area here where enough of that could come together to give us a strong storm or two overnight tonight into early Wednesday morning. But by Wednesday at 6 a.m., we're on the backside of the front, not worried. So again, recapping that threat from tonight, 6 p.m. till Wednesday morning. Tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. is our chance for strong to severe storms. The main threat's going to be isolated damaging wind gusts. An isolated tornado can't be ruled out, but it looks very low at this point. Just be prepared. It's that time of year. Have your weather radio on and functioning. Make sure your switch is in the on position. Watch TV. We'll, of course, keep you updated all day today into tonight, and if necessary, cut in. And then the WCBI mobile app, if there's an alert issued in your area, we'll send you a push notification. Finally, get prepared. The WCBI.com/safety has lots of great resources that are there to keep you informed during severe weather season. Now, as far as the rain goes here, it looks like feast or famine across the region. Some spots 1 to 2 inches with locally higher amounts. Other spots even less than that here. So we could see some spots that end up dry, with some spots seeing over 2 inches just in our viewing area alone because of this system. Now, we're not the only ones having problems with this particular system here. Notice as we get into tonight, a lot of rain, even some storms. The severe threat carries all the way up into Missouri and Illinois, and then a winter storm here in the Great Plains with lots of rain moving into the eastern seaboard. That'll cause some travel problems, not only today, but likely into tomorrow. And then you'll notice another system winding up across Oklahoma and in Kansas here. That one looks to say, I think, just off to our north and our west. Will likely be mostly cloudy and overall dry on Thanksgiving, perhaps into Friday, but an isolated shower can't be ruled out here. And we'll see temperatures generally in the upper 50s and low 60s Wednesday and on Thursday, but I think more clouds than not here. Overall, a low impact day for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I wish we could get a little more sunshine, but that just doesn't seem to be the case. So if you're traveling here for the holiday forecast, wet roads expected across the southeast to the northeast, the Great Plains, and the west. Slick roads are likely with another system coming onshore today and tomorrow. And flight delays. I've updated a little bit. I think low impact across the south and east here. Some of those storms could cause some delays at some of the major hubs. The better chance, though, with that winter weather across the Great Plains and then the rain and wind coming into northeast here, could see some delays there as well. Remember, check your airlines if you're flying for the latest updates. Now, Thanksgiving, of course, looking fine here, but we need to remember on the backside, heading into this upcoming weekend, there's yet another threat for some severe weather. That'll be on the day Saturday here as this cold front comes in somewhere across the south. The latest from the Storm Prediction Center already has on Saturday now a level 2 risk for severe weather, including the edge of our area here. I do think this may be fine-tuned and adjusted a little bit more north and east moving forth, but for now, they're at least recognizing that somewhere across Dickey and the south, somewhere we'll see some strong to severe storms Saturday. We'll, of course, keep you updated on that, of course, not only right here on TV and on WCBI.com, but also on the WCBI mobile app. After that Saturday front comes on through, we really cool things off by Monday. Lots of sunshine, highs only in the 40s.